Hi, I'm Victoria and I'm the project leader for North Texas Kids Outside. NTKO is a project funded by Outdoor Nation, and we take underserved families from the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex camping for their very first time. We take families camping with a program called Texas Outdoor Family. Texas Outdoor Family is a program of the Texas Parks and Wildlife, and they give families the basic skills that they need to survive a weekend of camping. They provide the tents, they give them stoves, cooking pots, they give the adults air mattresses, and then they're also in charge of outdoor activities like rock climbing, kayaking, geocaching, and they do some night presentations for the kids. We pay the registration fee, which is $65, and the families get to use all the equipment. They have the stoves, the camping lanterns, they have tents and air mattresses, as well as the cooking pots. And then we also give them a $50 gas card. And the reason for that is because sometimes it's really hard to get away, and with gas prices rising, it's harder to leave the city or leave your home for a vacation. So we wanted to eliminate that barrier of transportation to an outdoor space. And then as part of the project, the kids also get a bag full of outdoor toys that they can use in their own backyard. We focus on kind of the underserved community, especially families that have never been camping before. And in order to do this, I contacted Texas Outdoor Family. I spoke to Cassie Cox, and she let me, volunteer with her for the first event, and she was excited about our idea, and so were the other rangers from Texas Outdoor Family, and so they helped us get this project going once we got the funding from Outdoor Nation.
I had some contact with students at UNT that had an idea. They had some families that they knew would be interested in getting out the door in the outdoors and camping, but they maybe didn't have the confidence or even the funds, to be able to just try it to see if they even liked it. So I was really happy with the idea. I thought it was great, and I tried to do everything I could to support it.
We had a dad bring his daughter. It was actually two dads. They brought their daughters out to Lake Mineral Wells, and they got to rock climb. And one of the dads and his daughter got to rock climb at the same time, so it was really special looking up and watching her look over at her dad, and her dad got to cheer her on. And I think she actually beat him one of the times to the top. So that was really exciting, and it just really means a lot to see the families interacting and to see the families getting along and having a great time together.
What's your name? Casey, right? Is it
Cassie. Cassie. Close enough, I'll answer.
Go wait for your mommy over there, honey. Thank you.
Meals were definitely a really good time to bond with the family members, to get to understand them, to find out why they came on the trips and what they thought about, the Texas Outdoor Family Program and NTKO. It was really fun watching all the volunteers, all the family members, people who we didn't know each other before coming into this project.
At first, I wanted to practice what I preach, so I had to start from the house, and get my family involved. Which was my son, get him active outdoors, and I think it was a success because he actually came out a few times with me and did some camping, and he loved it.
Every weekend of every month I go out and do something. If it's not camping necessarily, it's playing soccer or fishing, kayaking, rock climbing. It's life to live.
They always want to look at the fish, never at the camera.
The kids would play with each other, and some of them spoke different languages. We had kids who spoke English and kids who spoke Spanish, and they had no idea what they were talking about, but they were playing together and they all understood what it was to just play and have fun.
My favorite part was just seeing the wheels turn in their minds of how they can maybe change the way that they go on family vacations and the way that they spend quality time together.
Just meeting people of all various backgrounds, and I don't know, this is just more in general, but when I see people coming up asking me questions about camping or having a big smile on their face because they just got muddy or just got in a kayak for the first time or climbed a rock, even if I'm having a bad day, I say, no, just know this is a pretty good day.
We've spent over 150 hours outside, which is really exciting for all of us, especially for the volunteers. We're all in the millennial age range, and we were all able to get outside for a large amount of time.
I would love for the program to continue. I know that that's contingent upon whether or not they're able to get grant money, but I think regardless, they'll continue to stay in contact with those families that they've served and be able to answer questions or give them tips on camping or outdoor recreation opportunities.
We're just all about getting families outside together, and hopefully North Texas Kids Outside can continue.